A Turkish Airlines, the passenger plane hit a flock of birds as it was about to land in Nevşehir on Tuesday, stirring debate over Istanbul's third airport, which is currently under construction, as it will be located on the route of birds seeking to reach Europe from Africa. The plane, a Boeing 737-800, hit the flock of birds as it was preparing to land in Nevşehir-Cappadocia Airport, damaging the nose of the aircraft but causing no harm to passengers or the flight crew. Nihat Özdemir, CEO of Limak Holding, which is among the companies taking part in the construction of the airport, told reporters on Wednesday that there is a special project to address the issues emanating from the intersection of the airspace above the airport with the flight route of migratory birds. We will examine examples from other countries and work with experts. We will install a system through which the bird's route will be changed by signals. The birds came to this region for food. We will direct them to other regions through signals where they will find food. So we will change the route of the birds by teaching them, said Özdemir in a bid to allay fears about the airport's location. Commenting on Özdemir's statements, Nature Association General Director Engin Yilmaz told Today's Zaman on Wednesday that it is not possible to change the routes of migratory birds by using signals. The migratory birds have been using the same routes since the Ice Age. It is not possible to change the routes of the birds with signals. Such a proposition lacks scientific basis and is contrary to nature, said Yilmaz. Criticizing the environmental impact report, said, prepared for the project as devoid of scientific facts and reality, Yilmaz pointed out the risk of accidents at the airport. Stressing that the airport is located at one of the busiest spots in the world for millions of migratory birds, Yilmaz warned that there is a high risk for planes taking off from or landing at the airport of hitting flocks of birds. The $30 billion airport to the north of Istanbul is being constructed in a forest and wetland area used by the migratory birds traveling between Europe and Africa as a resting place. Environmentalists voice deep concern over the destruction of the habitat of the migratory birds, which would lead to the death of a massive number of birds. In May 2014, the representatives of BirdLife International, the world's largest nature conservation network, examined the Bosporus Strait and the region where the third airport is being constructed. The representatives came to the consensus that the airport will put large numbers of migrating birds at risk. Istanbul hosts billions of birds each year, with over 300 species resting in Istanbul's northern forests. Zainal Ndodu, an ornithologist, told the Radical Daily in September of last year that there are safety risks for planes flying through airspace on the route of the migratory birds. He warned that there will be at least 2 to 3 accidents per year when the size, flight frequency, and number of birds in the airspace are taken into account. He went on to say that the route of the migratory birds cannot be changed with a device, as they follow air currents that flow through the area where the third airport is located.